Hey Michelle, good morning. Veli and Nappy and I are gonna do a demo for you of what you're getting, so that you know. These are the two different tripods. I will show them to you. That is the 20-pound version, and that is the 6-pound version. The little bag it comes in. I've never heard of this company, but I kind of admit I think I like the tripods. That's my old Manfrotto in the corner that I'm not taking with me. That I'm going to relegate to GoPro only. I'm shooting this on the GoPro Max 360, by the way, so just so you can get an idea. So I'm going to set up yours first. You can see it packs down very small. Weighs something like 2.5 pounds, plus another little bit for the head, and should pack in a backpack pretty easily for in your luggage. You know, pretty easy, about 12 inches or something like that. It's a little different than most tripods I've seen before in the past, so it kind of folds in on itself. You take the legs. Now the legs have kind of 3 positions. 1, press the little button. 2 for wide out, and then finally 3 for pretty much flat, like that, so you get an idea of what it looks like. Obviously standard ops. It's the twistings, which I don't love, but good enough for government work. It is nice that it's 5 sections, so it folds down smaller, but obviously it takes you longer to set up. But it is specifically a travel tripod. It's just got little rubber feet, nothing fancy on the feet on this one. Then the head, that's the head extended all the way out. It does have a hook for hanging your bag off of, if you can see that, and it does also have a hook for tethering to the camera for safety and wind, I guess, and stuff like that. And then, so here's that. Basically just 2 knobs, one for panning, if you can see that, and one for loosening up the ball. It is a ball joint, and it does allow you to go to 90 degrees if you wanted to do portrait versus landscape. It does have a level bubble there and a level bubble there, and you can see, like I said, it does have that for pan shots. As far as what goes on your camera, I bought some extras. Ooh, sorry, Nappy. There's 2 of these little guys. One, I don't know, they're just different sizes. The ones I bought were bigger. That will probably fit fine. And you can see I put the bigger of the 2 on the bottom of my little Olympus, and it does fine. It's got the little teeth to grip in. You just got to watch it doesn't cover your battery door. The little one will work even better on yours. And then the big one, obviously, for the Z6. I've been using it like this. You just basically, helps you tighten everything down first. And like that. When you tighten everything down, you can pick it up and move the camera around, and it's totally secure. Not going to go anywhere. This little tripod works great with this camera. I'm thinking it's going to work pretty good with the Z6 too. It's just small enough and light enough that it's going to work. Should work no problem. I got to tighten down that screw, but you get the idea. Standard tripod. When I put the big camera in here, it works. It's still secure enough that it will hang on to the camera and all that kind of good stuff. But you can see it is just, it's a little bit wiggly and the legs flex for this big honking camera. It's right at the limit. It will work, but it's certainly not ideal. Okay, so I'll bring this one. Now this is the first one that I got. That was, I think, $129. It all sets up the same exact way. Oh, and I forgot to show you that one of the legs comes off, and it's a monopod. You can take the head off and screw the head on here, and you have a monopod with a head, although I don't know why you would ever do that. Honestly, you could just fold the legs straight down, and it becomes a monopod too. So this one, everything works the same on it. Bigger, stronger, heavier. Still getting used to the twists. I do like the locks. This one is rated to 20 pounds. So probably more for like video cameras and stuff. And it's got a slightly different head. It's got different feet. You can screw the feet in and end up with spikes for turf or sand, I guess, or rocks or something. And the head was only one shaft. There's not an extra shaft for that. It's also got an extra mount in here, and you can see it gets taller than I am, so it's even too tall for me. Ugh. You can flip it upside down and hang it down for doing downward facing macros. It's got the same bag hook, so you could fill your bag with sand or hang your camera gear from it that way for extra weight on windy days. Same mount system. And I used this yesterday out on the pier, and it works great. So, pan, portrait mode if you want it. It's a ball joint, so you can tighten it wherever you want. This is just kind of a master overall tension. And again, if you tighten everything down, it's enough to support the camera. So this one is the one I'm going to use. Obviously, it works for the smaller camera just as easy, but it supports the D850 really well. That one's just a little too small for the D850, so that'll be travel for the smaller camera, and you can use it for the whole trip. So anyway, just want to let you know. Belly says hi. Bye.